What happened in this World Cup clash left Swiss fans absolutely stunned. For 94 minutes, Switzerland looked in complete control of the match. But one dramatic moment changed everything and created World Cup history. Stay with us as we break down every player's performance and reveal who truly won the battle on the pitch. Match Introduction. Hello football fans and welcome back to the channel. Today we're analyzing one of the most dramatic matches of the FIFA World Cup 2026 group stage as Qatar faced Switzerland in a clash that ended 1-1. Coming into the game, Switzerland were the clear favorites. Most analysts expected them to comfortably defeat Qatar. The Swiss had superior rankings, more experience against top opposition, and a squad filled with players competing in Europe's biggest leagues. But football is never played on paper. After 90-plus minutes of drama, heartbreak, and incredible determination, Qatar secured their first-ever World Cup point thanks to a stunning stoppage-time equalizer. Let's break down exactly how it happened. First half analysis. The match started at a fast pace. Qatar actually created the first dangerous opportunity of the game. Their attack showed confidence and intent, testing the Swiss defense early. However, Switzerland quickly settled into their rhythm. The midfield trio began controlling possession, moving the ball efficiently and forcing Qatar deeper into their own half. The biggest moment of the first half arrived in the 17th minute. A Swiss attack broke through Qatar's defensive line. Goalkeeper Mahmoud Abunada rushed out and collided with Remo Freuler inside the penalty area. After review, the referee pointed to the spot. Breel Embolo stepped up with confidence. The Swiss striker calmly converted the penalty, sending the goalkeeper the wrong way and giving Switzerland a deserved 1-0 lead. At that point, it looked like Switzerland would cruise toward victory. They dominated possession, they created chances, and they constantly pushed Qatar backward. Yet despite their control, they failed to find a second goal. That would prove costly later. Second half analysis. The second half followed a similar pattern. Switzerland continued attacking relentlessly. Wave after wave of pressure arrived. Crosses flew into the box. Long-range efforts tested the goalkeeper. Dangerous through balls split the defense. But one man stood in their way. Mahmoud Abunada. The Qatar goalkeeper produced save after save. His positioning was excellent. His reactions were outstanding, and his confidence seemed to grow with every stop. Meanwhile, Qatar remained patient. They understood they only needed one opportunity. As the clock moved into stoppage time, Switzerland appeared seconds away from victory. Then came the moment nobody expected. In the 94th minute, Homam Ahmed delivered a dangerous cross into the penalty area. Captain Breel Embolo rose highest. His header created chaos inside the Swiss box. The ball took a decisive touch and ended up in the net. Goal. 1-1. Absolute scenes. Qatar's bench exploded in celebration. Swiss players stood frozen in disbelief. A match that seemed finished suddenly became one of the most memorable games of the tournament. Qatar, player-by-player performance, Mahmoud Abunada, 9.5/10, the undisputed hero. Yes, he conceded a penalty. But after that moment, he was magnificent. Multiple crucial saves kept Qatar alive. Without him, the match would have been over long before stoppage time. Pedro Miguel, 7/10, worked tirelessly on the right side. Strong defensive contribution and solid positioning. Breel Embolo, 9/10. The captain delivered when his nation needed him most. Led the defense and scored the historic equalizer. A true leader. Homam Ahmed, 8.5/10, provided the crucial cross that created the goal. One of Qatar's most dangerous players throughout the match, Jassim Abdulsalam, 7/10 disciplined performance, helped absorb enormous pressure. Ahmed Madibo, 7.5/10, worked hard in midfield, made several important recoveries. Guilherme Torres, 7/10, provided balance and composure under pressure. Edmilson Jr., 7/10, showed flashes of attacking quality. Helped Qatar transition from defense to attack. Yusuf Abdurrazak, 6.5/10, worked hard but struggled to influence the game consistently. Akram Afif, 8 out of 10, Qatar's most creative attacking outlet, constantly looked to create opportunities. Overall, Qatar team rating, 8 out of 10, exceptional resilience. They never stopped believing. Switzerland player-by-player performance. Gregor Kobel, 6.5/10. Had very little to do for most of the match. Unfortunate to concede so late. Manuel Akanji, 7.5/10 solid defensively. Controlled many dangerous situations. Nico Elvedi, 7/10. Generally reliable but couldn't prevent the late equalizer. Dennis Zakaria, 7.5/10. Strong physical presence. Won numerous duels. Michael Abischer, 7/10, provided energy and movement throughout. Remo Freuler, 8/10, won the penalty and controlled midfield for long periods. Granit Xhaka, 8/10, excellent distribution, controlled possession and dictated tempo. Ricardo Rodriguez, 7/10, provided width and defensive stability. Dan Ndoye, 7.5/10, threatened Qatar with his pace and movement. Ruben Vargas, 7/10, active throughout but lacked the final product. Breel Embolo, 8.5/10, scored the penalty. Created problems all game, one of Switzerland's best performers. Overall Switzerland team rating, 6.5/10, dominated the game but failed to finish it. Best performers of the match. Number 3, Breel Embolo. Took his penalty brilliantly and led the Swiss attack. Number 2, Bualem Kuki, captain, leader, goal scorer. Delivered one of the biggest moments in Qatar football history. Number 1, Mahmoud Abunada, man of the match. 6 crucial saves, the foundation of Qatar's historic result. Worst performers. While Switzerland played well overall, their finishing was disappointing. Several attackers wasted clear opportunities. The inability to score a second goal ultimately cost them 2 points. For Qatar, no player truly had a poor game because every individual contributed to the team's defensive effort. Tactical breakdown. Switzerland's strategy was clear. Control possession, dominate midfield, create chances through patient build-up. And for most of the match, it worked perfectly. The Swiss recorded 26 attempts compared to Qatar's 7. Their passing structure consistently moved Qatar out of position. Qatar, meanwhile, adopted a compact defensive approach. They defended deep, protected central areas, and looked for opportunities through quick transitions. Most importantly, they remained organized. That organization allowed them to stay in the game until the final whistle. Match turning point. The turning point wasn't the equalizer. It happened much earlier. Switzerland's failure to convert their numerous chances kept Qatar alive. Every missed opportunity increased Qatar's belief. Every save by Abunada boosted confidence. By the final 10 minutes, momentum had quietly shifted. Then the decisive cross arrived, and history was made. Final verdict. This match will be remembered very differently by both nations. For Switzerland, it feels like 2 points lost. They controlled possession, created more chances, and should have secured victory. For Qatar, this feels like a victory. Their first ever World Cup point, a dramatic comeback, and proof that determination can overcome the odds. Football once again reminded us why it remains the world's most unpredictable sport. Call to action. What did you think about Qatar's incredible comeback? Was Mahmoud Abunada the clear man of the match? And can Switzerland recover from this disappointing result? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest football breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.